So there's a flash ignite. She's off now. Get 2, get 3. Wow. Okay. Lollers, it is time for Teemo top gameplay. The little Yordle you all know and love, aka the Devil. We're going to be playing him against the Nasus. So this is kind of a classic matchup. We want to see in this lane phase, obviously, if we can keep Nasus from stacking his Q. If he maxes E and he's smart, he can actually poke us pretty hard and make it really tough for us to lane against him. But we'll see how he does. We're running an interesting rune set here in the current patch, which is actually Press the Attack, supposedly, is the highest win rate rune right now. So we're going to run Press the Attack. We're going to see if we can almost play it very similar to what we would do with with an electrocute, which is going to be auto Q auto, and that should let us hit the press the attack proc and then maybe just follow up for some more damage. And then early in the lane here, I'm just going to try a little tactic where I stay invisible. Hopefully if he comes in to auto attack one of these creeps, I'm just going to auto Q auto him here. So auto Q auto, and you're just going to proc that press the attack there. And yeah, other than that, we're just going to try and auto him every time he goes for a last hit. I do want to try and play towards the bushes as a ranged character in the top lane, so I can duck out to the bushes if I need to. But every time he comes in for any kind of auto, I'm going to try and make him pay by autoing him down and then just using my Q and dropping aggro in the bush here. If we can slowly force him off this wave, we can maybe do something. His sustain is pretty good right now, honestly. Just about weaving in all those little autos every time you get a chance. So just auto Q, and then we'll try and drop the aggro here. We are running the Doran's Ring for some of that extra magic damage and AP. Unfortunately here it looks like we are pushing this lane. We're gonna have to be careful for an early gank, but now when we push the lane, we do have the opportunity to kind of poke him for free under our huge minion wave. So I just want to freeze this here in case a gank does come for me. Honestly, one of the hardest things I find with playing Teemo is balancing last hitting with your poke and just making sure you keep your last hitting up so you can get your gold income like that. Poke means nothing unless you kill them, and if you're not getting your gold income, then it's really tough to continue that hard poke as the game goes. A lot of stuff is breaking out here. I'm going to see if I can run towards it through the turret. I'm going to put a ward down. Let's see what happens. I'm going to pop a potion now. I'm not trying to steal this from Rengar, I'm just trying to help him get it a little bit quicker. We'll see if Vigo is still by. Nah, it looks like he left, so that's good. Okay, perfect. So not too bad of a start. Looks like Nasus missed a few of those last hits under tower there when he was on that roam. And then it's really important now under turret, we really kind of make this guy pay. So we're going to auto and then run away, Q, run away, same kind of thing, auto, run away. Just really make this guy pay for going for those last hits, alright? He's running that Doran shield, so it's actually making it tough to poke him out too hard here. Anytime you auto a champ, it is going to shove the wave automatically. Oh, he wants to fight this? I think we win this if we fight this. I think we win that. I had to flash ignite for it. We end up getting the first blood. I think with this build too, this rune set, we're actually going to max out the E. Don't think I can shove this actually. I have to try because there's a huge wave building up here. Yeah, he's going to just TP back in. This is tough. If he actually slows us down here, we might lose. So I have to respect this. We have the Scuttle Crab, so hopefully we can see Vigo if he's coming. But I still want to try and shove this in here and then just get back and buy. Don't want to hang out here longer than I have to. Another minion wave just to stop me here. This is going to be really tilting if Vigo comes and kills me. I'm saving my Q not to poke him right now in case he tries to all-in us. I need to save the Q to dodge one of his empowered autos with his Q. That's honestly all I'm saving it for here. We're just trying to get this shove in. Like right there. Activate my W. Hopefully it's enough to get away. I think if he followed there he could have killed us, so it's a good thing he decided to back off. This is going to be really weird back now, depending on what he does. If he just auto-shoves, that might be good for us. If he just keeps autoing the wave, that way we can try and freeze him off when we get back into lane. Okay, so we're going to build, I think we're going to build movement speed first, just to try and maybe counteract some of his wither play and get back to lane a bit faster here. But right now, again, in this current build, well, let's W back to lane to get there faster. Why isn't it letting me W? Thank you. You're going to build the Nashor's Tooth first, and then we're going to go into the Liandry's Anguish. So that's going to be our rush build right there, those two items. Then after that, we'll kind of build accordingly. We can keep building Burn and Magic Pen, depending on what this Nasus builds and what their other team is doing. But there's a lot of attack damage on that team, so I think a Zhonya's might even actually be a good third item, depending on what happens in this game and who gets fed. So I don't know how much damage our poke's going to do here. I might just have to more force him off farm now by holding the wave here and then slowly poking him down. So let's see if we can just keep this wave here as long as possible. We see Vigo going towards Dragon on the bot side, so no worries about a jungler coming in here. I'm going to try and thin this wave out a little bit so we can hold it here longer. Is it going to hold? Ah, that was a bad auto. I mean, Eden... Yeah, it's gonna hold. Nice. I don't know where Nasus has gone to. So we've got level 6 now. We can start putting our mushrooms down. I don't really need to put anything down yet. I'm happy just to let this guy go wherever the heck he is. Just last hit some of these creeps here. He's back now, so again, I'm just going to force him off here. Might try and run him down and actually get some good damage. If he wants to fight, I'm just going to put a mushroom down. He actually has ult. Yeah, this is no good. This is no good. We'll just get another Q off on him so he can't do anything to us. Try and follow up with a little bit more poke. Yeah, man, his Q's actually hurt. If we can keep the wave here, though, for longer, that's better for us. We did not build any AP, so that's why our Q isn't really poking him that hard. He's missing now, though, so we're going to try and ping Rengar just to make sure that he understands that Nasus is missing. And we are maxing our E, remember, instead of our Q, so it's going to be more of our autos that deal damage. I don't know if that was the best case in this game. I don't play enough Teemo to know if that was actually the good move here or not, to max the E before the Q. I feel like it's not enough to keep this guy off farming here. That sucks that that minion came into that. Like, I almost feel like I need to save my Q for when he engages on me now, because the Q is not poking him hard enough. He can probably just have his way with us after the Q wears off, so I need to save it to survive his Q. If you guys are Teemo mains and something here looks very weird, just comment below and let anybody who wants to pick up Teemo here have a little bit better idea what they could be doing here. I got double wave stacking, so I just want to shove this in. Again, I'm not really looking to fight this guy right here. I just want to shove this in more. So we'll put down a couple mushrooms just to make sure this gets in. And then I'm just going to do a quick recall in the bush here. That wave should bounce back out. In terms of CS, we are ahead of him, but he is still stacking. Looks like he's building aggressive first, so at least he's not building into a magic item. I'm going to pick up a little bit of AP here, just because I feel like we're actually going to need a little bit more AP to poke this guy out. Our autos are not good enough in this gameplay, because if he slows us and gets onto us, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him fast enough with just E autos with our current build. So we're going to try and get a little bit more AP and help out the poke damage here.
Reporting in.
I feel like a straight AP burst would have been better into Nasus, so something maybe to try in future games. I want to, while he pushes this out here, I just want to try and get some mushrooms down, get some vision, maybe stop a gank from coming in. It is a Vigo, so I mean, he is going to have an interesting gank path in with his E. But yeah, just trying to hold these waves as long as I can off turret. Maybe I can hold this here. Yeah, I can stop it from getting in. He has that warded, eh? Wow. Interesting.
An enemy has been slain.
This is perfect. I love when he goes missing like this, because that just means that he's missing XP and CS that he could otherwise be getting.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I don't know where this guy is.
Double kill.
Just trying to thin out this wave, keeping it here. He could be farming our topside jungle. I should probably put some wards down to check and see. I didn't see him come through our tri-bush though, so I don't know where the heck he is. Yeah, I don't know where this guy's gone to be honest with you. Okay, here he is now. Let's see how much damage our Q poke does. Yeah, still not that much, unfortunately. Wow, these minions are dedicated following me in, man. I'm just gonna try and time out my Q on that so we can't get the cannon. Ah, just missed it. Even if we can't poke him, if I can stop him from getting cannons and getting 12 stacks, that'll be nice. It's gonna eventually turn into a hard shove here for us. Just want to keep poking him slowly. Anytime he goes for those autos, just get a couple pokes off on him. We don't really have any sustain, so I don't want to take too much minion aggro back. It's amazing how much minion aggro still affects the game here. I'm just going to cover my retreat now with some mushrooms in case this guy wants to get cheeky. So we're going to try and push this in here. Please don't hit that mushroom minion. What the hell, man? Gotta put another one down just to cover our butts now. Okay, let's see if we can get... I'm scared here. We might get all in, depending on what happens. I'm going to see if I can take a plate here. Just because we have such a big wave, I think we'll be able to get a plate. Yeah, we got one plate. Hopefully make him miss a few minions here. They're going to run into my mushrooms, but that's fine. I'm just going to keep putting shrooms down here. Don't run into the second one at least, dudes. I don't have enough mana to even Q him, actually. I didn't even realize that. I'm just going to have to back here, I think. Hopefully that cannon wave holds him long enough that I can get back before missing too much. We still can't buy this. I'd love to be able to buy that. That early boot buy was interesting in terms of setting us back for mana and ability power. I know we have the extra magic pen and the movement speed, which has helped. We really haven't had too many engages with this guy now, but he's still farming pretty decently. I'm a little bit scared to see the scaling for Teemo versus Nasus here. Come on, Teemo, run, 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 run! Okay, nice. This is perfect, actually, because our Rengar's up here right now. So if he wants to, I don't know if we can gank or not. Ooh, I thought I got that. Ooh, come here. Gonna put some shrooms down to try and stop this guy. Man, one Q dealt that much damage to us. His W is not going to be on as fast as a cooldown as my Q, so that's why I want to try and get back into these fights with him after he uses his W, but I need to almost cover my escape with shrooms, because this guy is like really pounding me with his Qs. Here I just want to try and poke him with Qs. Sometimes Teemo Q range seems like super, super long. Other times it feels like you have to be right next to them. It's very strange. Okay, so again here, my Q poke's probably not going to do that much to him, so I'd rather save it for right when he's trying to go for that cannon minion. If I can make him miss the cannon. Like, come on. He's really focusing that cannon. That's a good job by him. He's kind of focusing on what he needs to do, which is last hitting the minions and grabbing farm like that. Don't think we can do too much here. Give him one cheeky Q. I don't think Rengar is going to come for the gank though. If he's smart, he might be able to actually like flash, slow us, and then just bring us down here. I just want to push this wave actually and go back and try and buy my item. I'm gonna have to flash here just to get a, I think just to get a wave. He's gonna kill us. Oh no 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 no! Come on! Ah, great play by him. He flashed at the right time. That was a big, oh my gosh, he didn't step on the mushroom. That was a great job by him to flash instantly. He really committed to that play, so yeah, not bad. But we do have our item now, and now we're going to start building towards a little bit more burn damage, which hopefully help us out against this guy. But you can see that's I think that's the issue with the Teemo when you build the E-Rush with attack speed on the Nashor's Tooth. It's kind of like you're forced to go into longer engages to really get the maximum power out of the build. And Teemo in long engages is kind of weird. Right, like you almost want to just play a poke style, I think, with Teemo top, unless you can really run people down. But the Nasus slow is really, really bad for this as well, because I believe the Nasus slow reduces your attack speed. So, yeah, it's not the greatest. Here, we'll try and run him down. I don't know what we're going to be able to do. I'm going to put a mushroom in the bush, saving my Q. I thought I Q'd him right before thought I queued him right before he queued me, but nope. Right, did not like that, I guess. Just decided to cancel that out. He's gonna try and all in us here. I gotta try and bring him down low enough with this. Actually, almost forced to shove this again.
Double kill.
Yeah, I'm almost forced to just start shoving this guy and just having to play like that against him now. It kind of sucks. Like even under the tower there, I can't go into him.
That's gotta sting.
Those Q trades of 2-3 Qs from him just completely decimates me. So I'm gonna have to be very careful. I hope as we get more points in our Q and we have more AP coming in here, this is gonna become a little bit of an easier matchup for us.
Reporting in.
We're using our W to get back to lane faster, of course. And now I'm just going to try and push these waves with my R.
3, 4.
So we're just R'ing towards the middle of the wave where the cannon minion is. That's actually a pretty good clear now that we have a full AP item. I actually don't want to take this turret down because I want it up to deny Nasus' farm. And I'm just going to try and see if I can start to proxy a little bit of his waves here. If he's good, he's going to try and come in at us here, so I actually need to run. Trying to cover my escape with the mushrooms, and now I'm going to start to really try and get them all in the jungle here with that turret going down.
Has destroyed a turret.
3, 4.
Kiana's looking kind of tasty. I'm going to come in behind her here. I still hit her with it. I wish Ari tried something a little bit more there. I think we could have got something out of that.
Has destroyed a turret.
I'm here now, so I'm just going to see if I can steal as much farm as I can.
Has been slain.
I'll give you the cannon, okay? Take the cannon. Nasus is here. Wow, look at this little guy. Just trying to wait for me, eh? What a little creeper. What a creepy guy. Just trying to wait in the bushes for me. Wow, okay, he wants me, eh? Very confident in his ability to kill me if he catches me out in the open, which is correct, actually. Once I get my Leandries, I wonder if it's going to totally turn here.
I'll stop.
Alright, come on, let's see the damage on the Q. What do we got here? Hit that shroom, you jerk! Oh, that double. I wonder if he's maxing W or not. All he has to do is W me, and I really can't do anything. No, don't hit the shroom! The shroom got him. Okay, we finally have Rengar coming up for a gank. This is the first time all game. Block those Qs. I don't think we need to ignite. That's good. Sweet. There we go. See, like one gank and then we're good. That's all we needed. Like, Nasus was kind of overextended most of the game, so I'm surprised it took that long for a gank. We got some shrooms, so we can push this wave pretty easily, I think, here. So you just want to put it into the cannon if there's a cannon. If not, we'll just throw it into the back line and clear out that back line fast enough. Let those minions die to tower. Same kind of mindset. I just want a tower up for Nasus so that he can't wait for the minions to come in. Anything to help stop that guy's stack is what we're looking for. Alright, that's a good amount of gold to go back and buy an item. So we're going to go buy the Lost Chapter. That'll give us some mana to really start spamming our abilities and our shrooms all over the map here. So that'll be nice.
Killing spree.
I could probably wait a little bit more for the full tomb here.
Triple kill.
Wow, Rengar's popping off, eh?
That's gotta sting.
Dragon's up in 20 seconds, so I'm actually going to path down towards the dragon here. Nasus is going to be able to free farm for a bit up there, but really not too concerned. If we get this dragon, that's soul point, so we want to try and make sure we get ready for the soul.
Yes,
Come
sir.
down here and help these guys. I think I have it anyway, though, so we can probably just push mid. At this point in the game, even if Nasus like just splits, if we can finish fast enough, it won't matter if he just starts to stack. It's almost like if he just stays up there, we could just end the game anyway now.
Armed and ready.
We're far enough ahead, I think we can do that. Kais is heading up there. I'm gonna make her use it. Don't stay there. Ooh, that Q damage on her, man, that actually dealt a good amount. I just feel like Riftmaker would be better on Teemo. I'd have a little bit more sustain, I feel like, but maybe that's just me playing other top laners liking sustain. Oh, if she could land a charm, we can kill her, no problem. Just laying shrooms all over the place or anyone could come for us. Okay. She's not going to pick up this wave, so we'll pick it up real quick. Like, the attack speed is nice, but... Oh, you better use it. Dude, you better use it. You're going to die. Oh my gosh, she died. She just had to come in. If you can catch somebody with the shroom on this build, I feel like that's powerful, because then we can just auto them down while they're slowed. So you're shrooming that cannon so it hits everything, right? And then you're going to just push it in. These guys are going to look to get Nasus up there. I'll sneak around, see if anything's going on. See if we can catch these guys from behind here. I do have Flash Ignite, so it should be fine. So there's a Flash Ignite. She's off now. Get 2, get 3. Don't think we can grab him though. So that's pretty good. I mean, like, there the build, you can see it's strong when you have a chance to lay down the autos, but just in lane we didn't really have a chance to lay down too many autos against Nasus. Either the minion wave was getting us back with too much damage when we were tanking the minions, or he slowed us with his wither and we really couldn't do it. So I feel like in the Nasus matchup, maybe maxing that Q is a much better option. We'll just get this all the way to tower and then we'll back off. So I'm just going to put just a bunch of shrooms everywhere. Get one more wave off this here. But Soraka stole that friggin' thing from us. Is she gonna die for stealing that from us? Should I help her? Oh gosh, no! No! Ah! I should have let her die. I was thinking, you know, maybe I'll just teach this Kiana a lesson for coming down on her, but that Soraka baited us all by trying to steal that cannon from me instead. Either way, we're pretty freaking big now. We got a lot of items, so I'm actually going to build into the Zhonya's next because I want that active to survive some of the burst. Yeah, ability power now. We're currently rocking just over 260 ability power. Our Qs are dealing 474 magic damage with a good amount of magic pen, so not true damage, but some very good damage. I think we can pick up this Baron no problem, so let's just head to Baron. Again, we don't really have any sustain. I'd be very interested to see what a Riftmaker Q-Max and then into some burn items does. I'm very interested in that. We'll try that out in another game if you guys want to see that. If you guys are interested in some Teemo gameplay, we'll try that out. Just gonna put some shrooms behind us in case anybody wants to hang out. Kind of no rhyme or reason to these shrooms, I'm just throwing them down wherever. Again, there's probably some optimal placements that you can put these shrooms. I don't play Teemo enough to know the exact spots, I'm just trying to put them where I think I might run to. Or in some like massively very common areas like that. Maybe we can try it, I just don't have anybody else here. Caitlyn's bot, if a Yuumi jumps onto this guy, I'm dead. He's just gonna run me down. I'm gonna throw a mushroom into this wave because I want him to have to like go deeper to farm this. Oh man, here it comes. Run, Teemo! Run, 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 run! Die, you jerk! Oh my god, he's so strong, Rengar! You pinged it and then you left me! That's amazing that he can still kill us like that. No magic resist except for one null magic mantle. I have 2 full AP items and a Sork boots. And he managed to 1v1 me with just his Lucidity boots and his Divine Sunder. Amazing. Amazing! I guess we know who scales better out of Teemo and Nasus. that was advisable. Wow, she still got the kill. I'm running over, guys. I'm running over. Oh my gosh, deleted. Oh my gosh, deleted. Soraka stopping that triple kill.
An enemy has been
I think we should
slain.
be able to push pretty hard with the Baron. There's the FF. Not the cleanest Teemo game, guys, but we'll see if we can do a Riftmaker build. So yeah, in terms of like farm and CS, we were still ahead of Nasus. That's no like big surprise though. Like Teemo, we should be able to push him off even more. So I didn't really like the Emax build there with the attack speed. Not sure if that was the best. Still performance-wise, we did okay. 532, and then checking the damage here. You know, Teemo with shrooms is always going to be pretty high. We are second highest in the game, so pretty decent damage. Yeah, I think overall, if you're a Teemo main, this is probably maybe a build you'd be more comfortable with as a more of a Teemo noob or someone who just plays him here or there. I think the Riftmaker and maxing Q with the poke might be a little bit of a better option, so we'll give that a try and maybe have a chance to compare the two. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.